Humans are idiots, or so I've heard it said, with fragile, bone-chilled bodies and a heart inside the head. They build their towers to the sky, then curse the coming fall, and understand the least of all the things they know they know. They chase the phantom of a flame that only burns the hand, and draw their borders in the sand, then die to save the land. They fill their mouths with pretty words like love and never end, then turn away a lifetime's friend for a stranger they must mend. They weep for beauty, gasp at art, at some arranged, sweet sound, then trample gardens down to chart the prophet in the ground. They seek the answers all their lives in scrolls and stars and stone, and miss the truth that's plain before the one they call their own? Yes, humans are such idiots, a walking, talking flaw, bound by a brief and flickering law they never truly saw. And yet, it's curious to note a strange and lovely thing. From all this clumsy, flawed design, what hopeless idiots can bring. They bring a kindness unasked for, a courage stark and plain, to bear the unrelenting weight of sorrow, fear, and pain. They see the dark and light a spark, a small, defiant blaze, and sing their foolish, lovely songs to fill their numbered days. So call them idiots, if you must, and you would not be wrong, for building cathedrals out of dust to house a fleeting song. But in their error lies the grace, the terrible, the true. There is no point. They make a point. It's all they have to do. It's all they have to do. This strange, defiant act, to build a world of meaning from a simple, stated fact. To take the chaos and the void, the terror and the night, and answer back with pastries or a painted paper kite. They know the sun will swallow them, the universe grow cold, a story never finished by a clumsy author told. Yet still they set the table with the good and chipped blue plates, and fret about the weather and who their neighbor hates. They choose to love a creature whose last breath is guaranteed. Plant oaks they'll never sit beneath from some forgotten seed. They tie their lives to others with a fragile, silken thread, and feel another's sorrow more than any words they've said. So let them be the idiots, the glorious, the flawed, who stand upon the starlight and who kneel upon the sod, who wage their tiny, endless wars and then, the battle done, will risk their everything to save the daughter of the one who held the gun. Perhaps the wisdom isn't in a cold, unerring eye that calculates the profit and has learned not to ask why. Perhaps the genius hammers in a heart that's bound to break, that makes a promise for the sheer impossible promise's sake. So let the flawless logic of the silent cosmos spin. The idiot's reply is to let the stranger in, to feel the rain and call it beautiful and know it's not enough, and build their little fleeting lives on that bewildering stuff. On love,